Princess Leonor's secret engagement revealed. Fearful face just in. She's Spain's future queen. Expected. Untouchable. Always in control. But wait, shocking truth. Leonor, engaged. Secretly. Not to who you think. Everything changes now. Princess Leonor of Spain, heir to the throne, has always lived under the gaze of millions. Every move analyzed. Every smile decoded. Every step, a symbol of the monarchy's future. Yet, behind palace walls, away from the cameras, a love story was unfolding. Quiet, intimate, unseen. And now, it seems the secret has slipped. Leonor may already be engaged. But not in the way anyone imagined. Let's begin with what we know. Leonor has been Spain's crown jewel, the poised daughter of King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia. Since birth, her destiny was written: she will be queen. Duty over desire. Tradition before emotion. That's what everyone believed. Yet, through whispers, through guarded smiles, through fleeting encounters, a different narrative emerged. Could the young princess have chosen love before duty? This revelation doesn't just shake Spain. It stirs all of Europe's royal houses. Engagements in royal families are not simply personal, they're political, dynastic, historic. Who Leonor loves, matters. Who she marries, shapes nations. And now, the question arises, who has captured her heart? Rumors swirl around the palace corridors. Some point to her longtime close friend, a figure from her school days in Wales at UWC Atlantic College. Others whisper of a noble connection, perhaps quietly arranged, as tradition often demands. But here's the twist: sources close to the royal household suggest something far more dramatic. Leonor's engagement was not announced. It was hidden. Hidden because it challenges what her family, and her country, expected. Why the secrecy? Why conceal something as monumental as an engagement? One possibility: the identity of her fiancé. If he is not royal, not noble, not Spanish, then the weight of tradition presses hard. Spain remembers its history. Marriages have toppled dynasties before. And Leonor knows this. Could it be that she chose love, knowing full well the storm it would unleash? Let's go deeper. Imagine the scenes inside Zarzuela Palace. Queen Letizia, protective, strong, ambitious for her daughters. Would she approve of Leonor's choice, or resist it fiercely? King Felipe, a man torn between the modern world and the weight of monarchy, would he allow his daughter to risk scandal? And what of the Spanish people? Leonor is adored, yes, but also scrutinized. An engagement in secret feels like betrayal to some, yet to others, it makes her human. A future queen who dares to love in secret becomes not just a ruler, but a woman of courage. Now consider the timing. Leonor has just begun her military training, stepping fully into her role as heir. Every appearance shows her transformation, from teenager to leader. But could it be that, even as she saluted with precision, her heart was already promised? A secret engagement, carried in silence beneath the uniform. The signs may have been there. Subtle jewelry. A ring spotted, then explained away. Glances caught by sharp-eyed photographers. Quiet absences from official events, chalked up to studies. Was this Leonor guarding her private happiness while the world looked elsewhere? And here lies the bigger question: who is the man? Some insiders point to a foreign aristocrat, someone with ties to European nobility, but outside the Spanish royal circle. Others believe it is someone entirely unexpected, a commoner, with no titles, no wealth, no dynasty. If true, this would ignite fierce debate. Is Spain ready for a queen who marries purely for love, not alliance? History offers clues. King Felipe himself defied expectations when he married Letizia, a journalist, a divorcee, not a royal. At first, Spain resisted. But over time, Letizia carved her place in history. Could Leonor be walking that same path? Choosing someone her heart leads her to, not someone chosen by protocol. Let's not forget the whispers of tension. Between mother and daughter. Between tradition and freedom. If Leonor's engagement is real, if it is truly secret, then at least one person inside the palace opposed revealing it. Was it Letizia? Or was it Felipe, calculating the political fallout? But what if the secrecy wasn't just about family approval? What if it was about timing? Europe stands at a crossroads. Monarchies are under pressure. Scandals have shaken even the most stable thrones. Leonor's image is carefully crafted to represent stability, purity, modern strength. An engagement too soon, too suddenly, could fracture that image. Yet, love does not wait for perfect timing. And Leonor, despite her discipline, despite her role, is still a young woman in love. Imagine the weight she carries. The whispers in the corridors. The hidden moments. The longing glances exchanged when no cameras are around. The coded messages, the stolen time together. Engagement in secret is not just romance, it is rebellion. This is where the story deepens. Could this be more than a romance? Could it be a silent challenge to the monarchy itself? If Spain's future queen insists on choosing love first, then she redefines what monarchy means in the 21st century. Not just duty, not just lineage, but humanity. And here comes the ultimate curiosity loop. When will it be revealed? Will the palace confirm it with a grand announcement? Or will the truth leak, forcing their hand? Already, international media eyes are watching, connecting dots, seeking answers. The closer we look, the clearer it becomes. Something is happening behind closed doors. Every royal watcher knows the signs. Increased secrecy, carefully chosen appearances, sudden shifts in narrative. Leonor's recent silence on personal matters only fuels the fire. And now, reports claim that a small, private ceremony may have already taken place. A promise exchanged, vows whispered in private. A royal engagement without the royal spectacle. What does this mean for Spain's monarchy? For Europe's royal families? For Leonor herself? If she is engaged, in secret, she is balancing on a knife's edge, between her heart and her crown. This story is not just about a ring. It's about power, love, family, future. It's about a young woman stepping into history, not just as a queen, but as a lover, a fighter, a rebel. Princess Leonor's secret engagement is more than gossip. It is a turning point. And as the world waits, one truth remains: when love and crown collide, the world changes. So we ask again, who holds Leonor's heart? When will Spain know the truth? And how will history judge the choice of its future queen? Because one thing is certain. This is not the end of the story. It is only the beginning.